Hello. My name is Rachel Lucy. I work here at Peace Health St. Joseph Medical Center in our Learning and Development Department. And there's a story that I really want to tell about the work that I've been able to be so fortunate to be exposed to in the last couple of years. And it really started with the introduction to a man named Bob Dunham, who came to our community to teach us leadership practices. And after about 3 years of working with Bob, I had this pretty much enticed to try Aikido. So last February I went to a local dojo here in town and just watched what was going on the mat for a couple hours and decided that it was something that I really, really wanted to try. And one of the reasons that I was so interested in finding what is this work about was the work that I had done initially was still so much from my head. And the practices that I wanted to gain going forward were all about connecting. And I knew from early on that the things that I cared about, the outcomes that I cared about, were only going to show up if I was able to truly connect and listen to the people that I was in a relationship with. So here I am today, and for the last couple of months we've actually been joined with a small community of leaders here at Peace Health who are all interested in exploring that same thing. And I had a major breakthrough last week where I was looking at some survey that we had done and looked at a map we created. And one of the areas that I knew just even from looking at a survey the first time we took it that I wasn't comfortable in was this area called feedback. And I couldn't understand why I was stuck on, wow, I get tons of feedback. I get feedback from my boss, I get feedback from my peers. Why am I paused on this area of feedback? And what I realized was I wasn't really listening to myself. And I wasn't able to articulate in a really meaningful, authentic, connected way, what do I care about? And to be honest, I had some fear about, am I going to be able to slow down enough to be present with looking at that, what is it that I really care about? And if I did slow down enough to look at and listen to myself, what could come out of that? So just for the last week, I've just made my focus just trying to be present in the moment with listening to self, simple things, recommitted to my daily breathing practice and just noticing what comes up, feeling my feet on the ground, noticing my breath, feeling compression, and that's where I'm going to start and continue. Thanks, nice to meet you, whoever you are.